Abusuya Kennedy a compare Ken Agyapong ne nsem odi kwotu dwa ya he na John Boadu edi na no atum ekyirechirem a je so odi tu dwa se enya de se candidate bi ebetima force wo betwen se yemfa ne nko 2028 na saa enso so ena se obeye presidential candidate wi a eno nkyere se MPP for next elections a wo ena obekire how a omonsi bi nra ne party no abusuya odi nsem bebre na to dwa yentie no
a meeting na Kennedy ne nko for kosia ho. You see, what we must understand, first of all, again, the rules and regulations, Papa, they are bad for campaigning in Yama. Maybe you may be jumping the gun. But you see, it's in summer, Kennedy can or honor, and in summer, you can't die in our party. But to know, you can't casano. Na any media or your party meeting and your party for ya record you. They are the book. What did he say? O call ya o see our way. And now we share party for Omunyakwe, or Makoto Bisiana on your Mokata. No, we are record and on your with this uncle Mona and can response to see any name and carrot. In this party. Jay Spencer, na ninuane President Kofi yere. President Kofi. Only President Kofi contested in 1996. Yeah. Osamini contested 1998.
Hey, now 1996 na wokan. Winim adebia na who's a brown no kasa no. Who's a South Hausa what it languages bebre. Na wajina say Makuntano no, but a brenwa, as a GH Ebano, enie.
Odu 98, you know, the okay.
There we
say the Odebanchi Dada call Odebanchi call a Jomna Yansa. Udrivasa Banchina and Kobi on the next side. That is about that year. Is any other top.
Meanwhile, Nakuntan one in a priest
in reference to J. Kufo. In reference to J. Kufo. But see, this response is coming because of the Bawumia church and also XXA. Maybe Bawumia church with the exception of Dubois, you know, all other presidential candidates, you know, Omunya chance second and from winning. It's my whole back one. I'll say about the Kofi and I know. And no, Kennedy, Ulupo, no, so air punchy. So, but you see, one thing we must also understand. I'm saying all these things for party people to let their minds rest. The answer then see. The Yakike, Yabaki Baby. Before air contest a Dubois in 1996. Let Dubois message and say. There's a need for consistency. Within a short time, around August, you know, about November 2nd. August, November, party yet in June, July, already. August, year presidential. About November. Within just 3 months, you know, competing with somebody, what's not 11 years class. One market 5 years. You go for a year, I decided to say, yeah, called democracy. Only your name for 11 years. Once to 2 months, yeah, you. Conform a qualified to vote, you know. No more didn't register them. Because the last time I hear registration, yeah, 1988 for the district assembly elections. If you were 1988, after that, 2018, yeah, we didn't register also. In 88, 89, 90, 91, 90, 92, yeah, but 12 new register. But for phone to me, I'm a register. Now within 3 months, when you're 30% plus, that event, they say, then go in your time, for the win. Debbie, for the time on your and within 3 months, I'll think out with the weedy. If you buy can no change, you know. Now, Kofi say there must be change. there must be change.
It's a shot saying that.
There must be change. And I did change here to buy and the mark for. Kufuor so 98, after 296, was a great alliance since I never to the sense that the vice president of the ruling government, they had the running mate of Kufuor in the person of Vice President Aka. So that arrangement now because a preparation towards 1996, answer that Papa. So because we're looking for this alliance in 1994-95. Said that your national conference, Echo can say by December of 1995, the alliance now Uncle year will go solo. And a DG for as almost
General, South na ayi Kufuor said there should be change na you ready why you say you retaining no e dey na ton Kufuor adwin mu a sabre no ma ye Kufuor
Kufuor working behind the scenes omo ana omo ni na fa nyina obo de ko omo home akoma Kufuor one excellent ability as a politician he can be brilliant or face recognition. Who were crashing 5 years ago, who was Boadu. So it came down, went to people, and no money enough for no more to buy. Then we go to the break.
Shesa Kasa in one Kasa Unia Chaman Coca. Yeah, what a no copia. What did you say? No,
I don't think was or call the post that I'm
yeah, none of the Nico.
Now, okay, I want to know.
There be many in the Yiri, maybe what candidate you. How gonna be
it is looking as if say or call the post. And
I was in the Yiri, Ashtown.
Mate. And
was it JB the historian?
In Kofi Brianna on Kufuor. He managed to win a lot of them in his vote.
Wow.
And to be arguments, and not winning. When you say, yeah, call 2000, yeah, call 98, yeah, call
yeah.
If somehow come far, a Dubai, and don't you see, you know. Sana and another Danko Kufuor, the Kafano, say, hey, who say, Nipano, Wanyadi? Who say, we're on also in your time. Instead of waiting to perform. Also, about beyond the way in your time, yes, I'm Uncle Bill. You see, Kufuor say no change. Akufuor say there must be change. It's if I'm or can no change. They do, baby, or say there must be change. And see, Bawumia, or any debater, or like I said, there must not be change. There must be consistency. Said the Yama, Akufuor, and Kufuor no, I be winning. Son of Becca. Because the Kennedy's birthday to say there must not be change. That young to us, sir. There must be change. There must be change. So, yes, it is answer me. Yeah, anytime I hear one cry, I get the dynamic of politics. There's no way. You say, Kennedy in terms of contesting Bawumia. And obviously Bawumia arguments nothing. I'm playing arguments in the empty not now. You go and raise the counter arguments. I just want people to understand this. Yeah, come on, if you could for a winning, with all there must be change, no change, and no change you win here. When is the 96, no change and winning. 98. No change you win here with the same person. And he did win here. He did win in the bar 2004. I know you're retaining Kufuor as a presidential candidate. And the best thing called 2008. 2008, you are only there call if I don't do all you call elections. and Adom lead here. Adom lead here win here. He almost won the elections. And you call second round, third round, and you lose here. Make a way move here, say. The fact said Nanado almost winning here. And on say, you say uncle for free. You contested Nanado in 2012. And look at 2010. A lot of people, including Alan Chamantin, who was the main person. But in 2010 elections, no. Another won massively. Second, super delegates, yeah, two main one. Oh, yeah, that's a 90, almost 90%. Another one.
Annie.
And they call 2012 elections. 2012 elections, more winning the AC in any way. And Kabaya will say, because of the AC here, and the Nanado kind in the 2014, no, all call on the post, one call on the post. One call on the post. In the super delegate conference. SIA main general elections. As all winning. It will be anywhere or some God-given right to be the flag bearer of our party. At any given point in time, we are fighting for it. The work that I know, ever say, Mama, Miss Uncle Bion, because Miss Uncle Bion, ever boy. The uncle, I know that say, you need to her. And no better arguments are ever boy. The issue about yen so it is maintaining the also way yeah I drink a can say and combine say assembly ebedem.
Okay.
Assembly ambema. We must be ready say we are going to see and listen to these arguments back and forth. And you say strange my
but Obi say enye too early.
Very too early because clear rules in the hall. Obi flout to even rules in the hall. And kakane ohona. Nobody takes action. It is anybody to honor Obi akoka or baby the China. Obviously no opportunity. I responded and I'm a boy.
Annie.
Because no coca or baby no Obi anything. It is meant to my transit. Mr. responded. So Mr. responded. And I'm praying, say, as part of the rules and regulations now. And then the one thing and another down for the years from 2014, 2015. A boy, Mr. Sawyer, near my baby, say. Nanado Cassifo, both in party and government meetings, or no on meeting move. And allow so be and cry the phone with meeting. I said, da. From 2014, you know, meetings are here, National Steering Committee, National Executive Committee meeting, National Council, cabinet meetings, you know. Did you be our phones?
Are there not did you know? Obi be record one.
Yeah, phones, there are discussions. The reported speech, the reported speech. So as part of rules and regulations, you know, we must insist. Because you see, Kwame, politics, you know, it's about interest. If you imagine, tell me, me a Muslim. Now, I could see Muslims be or Kukwemuni or Mokasa. So I can't tell you, oh, what's up with the enemy?
Yes.
With the enemy, because I'm the president, I just am as well be the president. Now, we cry, Ghana cry, Muslim being the president, see with them, with your moon, continue, boom, and this for cry, Cochum number 2 mine. The Sar making a Wakukwemon, I mean, your pet amber outside. And you're good, Obi report another matter. They imagine say a record room, come on, and you're with the best. Oh, more radio to the internet. Which I didn't create a lot of confusion. The politics, you know, a religion, a tribe, a region, a association, and all that. Also, a manage near my person will be a major issue. Because yes, sir, Kennedy goes here, Mampong for no Mudin Come. The honor no Mudium will be a record on the half and that's what my age.
Casemiro.
You can connect bad training, way an argument. I'll say, yeah, historian. From 92, they see men away, yes, say, wait. How many years, Anna, who's there? Anna, argument. This election. 2024. So, yeah, candidates late 1 November 2023. And no can who be now, you lose here. Now, NDC for only your candidate in June as a day. It's a year in June, no. Now, every year in November, no. 4, 5 clear months. Anything you lose here. Look at the year 2012. The year Nanado, 7th August 2010. 2010, oh. And now, at a month, July 2012. After year, Domama, 29th August 2012. The year Kufuado, 12 clear months. 2 years, 24 calendar months. 2 years, you will be 2010. Yes, you can talk about the dynamics. Oh, yes, I don't know. Emma, na mood no country, no mood na ye, ye, never. You say, yeah, to avoid the almost propaganda. The only idea. Oh, yeah, yes, at a mercy. Heavy hand, what name? Or change Yakuponsa and Nifaso.
No, Shani watch now. Egyptian,
I got to Jesus, baby, I just said, you can hear what I'm so called heavy craft. And Yakupo comes away. What man in Nifaso? And to me, I say, from July, Echo December, it was so impossible for you to criticize the enemy. Ni peti Yakupo Nifaso. Kukwa you the woman there say Jibana. Yeah,
na unu de mwanwa. Obia or having a obo watch your space.
You see, the base Yakupo Nifaso. Who you can criticize it? Because I come to Mama, so I can say Tamils are we now can I say. For that elections, I remember that day. Now you see, that are not Western region, no, and then Western of Nibum, the whole Western region. Now you're in Azim Hobby, and then another. That is on the July date there.
July something, yeah.
Yeah, that very day. Now you see how everything I call Freddie Blake room. It's a number of na president and other than Quafre cast maybe. If you pack your first, maybe I will be especially he may be of a sort of James and I pack. You a party say I see ya. Nana do bunenia na you. Bunenia there, I say at a mercy. Yeah, compare, you, yeah, then, Nara. No, say, suspended in your movement to my day, cocking now about form. And you did this election with all the challenges we had and all that. I think we must be a bit more tolerant with our politics. Now, you're regulating the year, maybe leadership in this matter. Because you to me allow individual be a better loophole there piano and uncle if there's competition. So never tell. The referee no woman no the leadership of the party no that was a set clear rules are punishment our you certain rules not punishment in this so now go for flashy rules so without any sanction will be other flaws. even though time didn't do and yet discussion I also say yes is here. The discussion we must engage ourselves as a party now is to look at the reorganization process. And the quite fast one. You bet you party in operations. I had been now a no number one. Now election now whoever becomes whatever no. We can go into election 2028 and win. And win it here. But this one, an idea, we cannot avoid it. If there are no rules, there are a creative problem.
Now, Mami Bro, going to 2028 elections, type of candidate and a kind of candidate to be in a
You see, Obi Miles answer, not only what politics is about. Maybe we ko bobo ni opponent ko bobo a enye nkwa training na oye unya ho training na we opposing team no players omode ba no e ho na so hwe na dey assist o players and no determine whether we go 2 top and 1 top and 3 top and ubebo the first na Italy for Bobby and other boy German machine. So, it's a big drahaka say, election air quay, think I am for win, qua, means you and on the assembly. Time so a womukaka. So let me tell you, depending on what the NDC is doing, now shall go for more a year or more. If you are more no NDC free, I said, don't get you zebra and as almost prepared on Kaka. Almost vice, you name the other. The school of thought said, once you cry or be to resign, not below zebra or vice. Okay, vice. How does that play out? You understand? You see, what is important is for us to strengthen our machine. They call war. Strengthen a machine. They call war now. Depending on how it plays out there. Stay near a corner, particularly in our parliamentary arrangement. It's important that you ever share your opponents and so the game are all play. So, look at what kind of candidate do we need there? For anybody to suggest.
I see. Now, what's the analysis be? Binum so mudi 2024 mudi Bawumia koi na mudi ne koi no na mugina enema be planks be miensa baako say the Zongo community no bia will fall for a Muslim first time so my president afei the 5 northern regions no they will fall now omo ato the ama amfe na or general appeal nomni ade it is o tie binum so omo ye argument so omo so argument ni say when we so this time around retaining maybe Ura Bawumia the same story and now Obekwa continue maybe say the type of even na mo person mo dey
argument maybe man na just say me da jeje so then na ma be treat you me Bawumia me treat you mo akwa fa so and adekontia ebia vote aye ke ho no yensa anka so me Kennedy ana Sisi Brian or Educhum or all the other candidates now.
Yes, Patrick Buama.
Why?
Patrick Buama.
Oh, okay. It's good to say young man. Bad, you know. So, Mr. Mababek, Dientia, Sa, no, Anthony Amber. I'm not prepared to do that work now. What is important is that the real analysis and the party itself should take it up. It is not presidential candidates, and any of them, they will also determine how thinking should be. Because each and every candidate will have one reason or the other. The party, any interest in who becomes our candidate, should be the one to do the real analysis and look at what went wrong, what went right, what needs to be done. So, now almost 70 years. the candidate Maya because party Nankasa soon to me because the X and how I echo. It's the only argument na whoever emerges, no. Because whoever emerges, no, ever what advantages, ever what disadvantages. Whoever you can't declare by now, be having advantages and disadvantages. Now I just say the disadvantages, the anything I bet to me after no see here. The anything I know the first year and the advantages, and what the advantages, how does the advantage of the candidate merges with the plan of the party? So answer to me a prosecuted elections. If they are not already a guy by honor candidates, but the party, the real analysis, should be done by the party. Now we actually say what is the way forward, and for why are the regions in here the two and I say answer. There's a lot of work to be done. I tell you.
General Mamiya na me senya mpanso fama.
Meso me damase. Mesrese obi akoma emra fom. Nzi ni se major issue bia ba we to money we can we enye major issue bia. Think that me kai think Bawumia can say with the exception of Professor Dubois or other candidates. You can no answer that. Man, because this time so near master, oh, can't send what Kukumo and no be out of order. We are home here, see a count of Kukumo, young bomber protect your home and count of Kukumo. We are better to be action. If we are the here, we are the analysis. We are extremely careful about the count, we are the now for unnecessary distraction. Because a distraction, and one man discussion, and here, or here. In terms of our reorganization efforts, I think that is important that we take that.
Mamina was saying, "Okay,
Miss Madam Asifa."